Hello, Swimbait Universe. On Black Friday, there was a post about throwing down your most memorable event from the year, picture, PB, what have you. I threw down a picture of my son Grant, who was getting all up in the business of a smallmouth, and it was selected as the winner. And I was stunned when I see my name tagged in there. And even more stunned when package arrives at the house and I'm expecting, an envelope, not an envelope, but a small box. No, I recycled it already, but it was a big box. And there is an unboxing video with Grant's twin sister, Vivian. Excuse my cat, Lou. He's a barn cat. He doesn't have any manners. Grant was diagnosed with CLN2 Batten disease 4 years ago. So that picture that I posted was from the 4th annual Rise Up for Grant Big Bass Tournament. So some buddies, right, Bass Club guys, hey, we should do a tournament. This will be great. All right. Alan, we're going to need you to run this tournament. Yeah, thanks, guys. I don't have enough to do, but we've figured it out. The 3rd year was a little rough, just because we were trying to live in the moment. And this year was our best turnout. We had 30 boats. The last 2 years I've won it, and I'm pretty sure that's because I got somebody riding the boat with me. Not this one, right? Somebody.
I'm good at catching fish.
Well, yes, you are good at catching fish.
Yeah, I am. I'm Vivi out.
Vivi in, Vivi out is a autosomal recessive disease, meaning that each parent must pass along the recessive copy of a specific gene in order for that trait to go through. Due to some incredible families and the Batten Disease Support and Research Association, an FDA treatment now exists, and that is a synthetic version of this missing TPP1 enzyme is delivered directly into the central nervous system through a port in his skull. The synthetic enzyme is giving Grant a better quality of life. We realized that there was a community of people that we belonged to. It wasn't really the community that we set out to belong to. Anyways, talking to a couple of these dads, realized that, hey, there's some hope for us that these guys made happen. And if it wasn't for them making it happen, they didn't make it happen. They didn't have enough time to make it happen for their own kids. So we got to take the sacrifice that they made in where we're at and use that as a catapult forward to then maybe down the road be able to help somebody else, right? So this year we were able to send them $2,000, which I was tickled pink about, right? And these guys the BDSRA is like the center point of connecting families that are going through these tragic times with medical researchers and with pharma companies. And we hear enough about pharma companies these days with all the COVID stuff going on, but that's our idea of giving back. So my hope in sharing all this with a bunch of people who enjoy chucking swim baits, right, is it's similar, right? You're trying all this different stuff, and then you're like, all right, well, I can focus it down on these 3 things and then block the rest of it out, and maybe I can find some joy in those 3 things. So I mentioned community. We were fortunate to find this community called the Batten Disease Support and Research Association. It's a nonprofit out of Columbus. They gave us hope that we can change that historical path. In a similar fashion, Swimbait Universe has given me a sense of community, right? It gave me hope in humanity, and inspired me to act with kindness and with intention. All right, apparently that's all the notes I wrote, and I'm still not, I don't think I've closed succinctly. Pardon me. It is infusion day. But yeah, so somebody sent this whole burrito style wrap Swimbait Underground filled with ridiculous goodies. I will find a way to YouTube this one's unboxing and post that as a link within the group. So thank you for the honor of being selected for this super fantastic Secret Santa out of the blue. Like, this is all I can do to not turn this into a Dr. Phil episode. So with that, thank you, much love, God bless, find the joy. Thanks.
Where's your hat?
Lost.
You didn't lose it.
I should. But let's see. Merry Christmas, Alan, from your Swimbaiting Santa. Hopefully my tags are still on the inside pockets of your new Swimbait wrap, so this will make sense. Merry Christmas to you and to yours. I've sent you some gifts and hid them behind doors, so pull up a seat and let's have some fun. Let's see what's behind that special door. 1. Oh, top water trout.
Made by phony frogs. With a few of his crayfish, they're going to catch hogs. So here, would you open this? Look at this ridiculous thing. It's like a binder for battle. Where's number 1?
Door number 1. And open door number 1.
Okay, keep careful. There's probably something sharp in there. Here.
I've left that. Okay, what's in door number 1? Oh my! Fishing! Ah!
Careful. Look at that giant thing.
This is a giant baby.
You think I need a new rod? Did you get hooked already?
Kind of, but not too much.
Okay. Look at that.
Why did Santa do this? He's smart.
Yeah.
Maybe because maybe I wrote him a letter.
Or...
Door number 2.
Alright, so keep reading. Did you finish? Did you finish? Okay, yeah.
Moving on to the magic of door 2. You'll find a toxic rake and clink, and it's painted by
That's Jack.
That's Jack too. Then one of my elves who has a friend in Japanese
In Japan.
found you a
Manifold
castle
Castellanon.
because you are the man. And then door 3 is a different one.
Wow. Look at this crazy
Yo,
thing.
man. Look at this. Santa's a real man over here. I actually sent him a letter. I have his phone number and stuff. And his email.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
It's pretty, huh?
Nice shot, bro. Yep. Okay, door 3 is super awesome. It's in fact too fluttery rad. It's rad, Santa says? Who's
It's
calling rad?
Rad. It's
It's
super
a-
awesome. It's in fact totally rad. It's a trio of happiness from the minds at bullshit.
Oh,
Oh.
yo, man.
Yo.
Oh, snap.
Look at that one.
Oh.
That's perfect for the pond.
I love Feels like there's glitter on this for some reason. On the tail, actually.
Look at this one.
Oh man, that's also pretty sharp. Look at the tail, guys. The tail is kind of rad. That's it. And it's also really slimy. Whoa. Okay. Then let's go to Dofo.
Where?
Last but not least are these goods in Dofo. A couple of things to do. Bass jaws on the floor. Large mouth and small mouth. They'll compete, tweak on these two baits. Why do
keep reading. What's on the next page? Whoa.
Stubborn. Okay. Tape is stubborn, people. Tape is stubborn. From the Elves at Unique.
Oh, so it was. The sentence was smallmouth or largemouth. They'll completely tweak on these two baits from the L's at Unique.
And then they wrote this, but with that. Well, on the bottom it says, "Merry Christmas, open me first." But
So
we'll explain as we go. Oh, snap. This is mine. Oh. This is mine.
Those are tails. Those are some spare tails.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that one.
Oh, snap, people. Oh, snap.
What's the last part say?
Okay. Oh. Okay, Yui. Oh, Rising for Grant Raffle.
Almost done. Onto that last package. I read about your son and about what you are doing to help raise money and fundraise to help him and others. Please add these 2 pairs of sunglasses to your Rise Up for Grant raffle. Wish it was more. All my best to you and yours, Ellen. We wish you joy and happiness during the holidays. Thank you for playing along. Hope it was fun. Enjoy the baits. Stay on the grind. Tight lines. Cheers. Swimbait Santa. Thank you.
And now we have to open the big one.
Oh, that's for Grant. That's for the Grant raffle. Well, you can open it.
Who cares?
Not who cares. Just
I'm his brother, okay?
you're not his brother.
I'm his sister. So. Let's see here. What are these? Please tell me these are iPhone 11s.
Yeah, I'm sure that Swimbait Santa brought you iPhone 11.
Please, Santa. What are they inside?
I believe they are
Smith and Smith.
Smith and Smith. I believe they are some sunglasses. Thank you, Swimbait Santa. We appreciate that very much. Thank you.
I thought these were iPhone 11s, people.
No iPhone 11s. This is better than an iPhone 11.
No, it ain't. Wait, I thought there was actually doors where you gotta open the doors and stuff.
They were doors. All right, we're out.